Hola. Okay. I gotta edit. Oh. What happens if I reload? I don't want to reload. Hold on. Oh, instant headache. Okay. Let's just jump into this. Totally getting. Hello. I know I took a little longer than I said I would. I had to water plants and vacuum upstairs. And I was going to take care of my plants down here and vacuum down here first. But I'm going to do this first. Where? Ooh. Look at Num-Nums. Time to eat, Moses. Time to eat. Max, you're so fucking cute. Mind you, I have to share my chair with him right now. That's fine. That's fine. So, Glinda, the Good Witch vibes. That's what I got pulled to. So, Glinda, she's the one that almost like gives the good karma out, right? So it's that feel good energy. Because I was like, whoa, once again, as soon as you get a mic, you take the garbage out of the top of the stairs, please. Don't wake up. Please and thank you. He's finishing up again shortly. Fuck, I almost just knocked over my fucking water. Okay, so I just opened my trash can with my foot. So there's my full can of water that I just splattered, and then my trash can. The spout is going right to the trash can. But you know what I'm picking up on? That's copper, and my trash can is silver, but I mean, it's just metal. But like tin. So it could be something like metals here. I don't know, maybe you're wanting a metal, or metals are good for you. Like copper, like it's good to drink out of copper once in a while. You know what I mean? So you could be lacking, minerals. So it might be a message for you. Or like copper. Like this little thing that I got, it's like a little spoon, but it's like, it's good to kind of like, it's like a little, instead of like holding a crystal, it's copper. So like a little wand. This isn't my wand though. I will tell you though, I got this with my herbs. Maybe you might want to work with copper. Okay. Max, can you stop? Okay, nope. I was just yelling I'm drinking for the water. But now he should be drinking out of that water. Sorry, Max. Good boy. Drink the water. Drink the water, buddy. Sorry. Drink the water. So there could be an iron deficiency. Yeah, I don't know. So fragments, balance will be restored. Focus on the solution. Eliminate the shadow. So overall energy, 333. There's a trinity here. Again, back to 9. I'm a little unsteady. But that's not the vibe I'm getting. But I just realized it's surrounded by copper. Here we go. Yeah, so that's definitely hands down a message for you guys. There's no question. Love you too, and no worries. Have a great day yourself. I'm not working today. But I love how she's like, drive safe. I'm telling you, there's still something with cars it's bugging me. I don't like it. I don't like the fucking energy at all. Oh, I got my phone for a reason. Why does your body need more copper? Well, I don't even think you need copper. Your body uses copper to carry out many different functions, making energy, connective tissues, and blood vessels. Copper is essential for absorbing the iron in the gut. When copper levels are low, the body may absorb less. Anemia, osteoporosis, bone fractures, thyroid problems. So you might need some supplements, because I'm not looking at this because when I was like, I'm a little unsteady, it's like, no, but it had me sing it to say no. So it's not about like not being grounded, guys, or mentally disrupted. I mean, I know it's Mercury and stuff like that, but it's not. It's just a message. You need more copper. Okay, you need more iron. So I take iron supplements every day because of my anemia, but I really feel like that's a big collective message. Okay. Again, it's about, I know energy, how it talks about connectivity and stuff, but like even this alone, because like being told to like hold this or copper bracelet, things like that. But again, you only want to wear copper so often. So, but it's more, I feel like for me personally, it's a message of working with copper energetically. Okay. It could be that way for you guys too. Others of you, it's definitely like a deficiency. So something might come up. Just know there's a reason why it comes up. I don't think I can tell it's a protective energy. Okay, so I'm going to actually place these cards around this energy. So it's like I said, like they want to stress to you guys, it's not an ungrounded situation. Well, it could be an ungrounded situation. You're not ungrounded. So I don't know why they keep stressing that. So again, it's not like use this for grounding, right? it's almost like don't engage with people. It's like that Mercury reading we just did. Eliminate the shadow. Some of you could be your shadow. I don't think so, though. This is like Glinda Good Witch, you know. She's here to restore justice. So, like, if it's just like a nuisance energy, focus on the solution. What do? Block it. Energetically, mentally, physically, whatever, you know what I mean? It's shit like that. There's something with the nighttime, too. Yeah, crows, jaguar. I don't know what this is. An owl. There's an owl again. Let's surround this energy. Let me know what do we need to know? What Glinda the Good Witch. Some of you maybe do a ritual where you need to feel safe. Got the number 4, you got the number 5. 1 is feeling safe, 1 is shine. Resistance, another number 4. So this does have to do with your security. You got the right temperature. Dun, 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 dun. Leveling up. Just got pulled out gauntlet. It's a wounded healer. Seasons change. We are going into winter next week. That makes sense. You know, it's like the moon cycles, guys. Seasons change, we change. Energy changes, there's shifts. You just got pulled to Nefertiti. These both are Egyptian cards. So there's something with you and an ancient Egypt. You don't know what it is. It's the second time I got that vibe before it even came out. Well, as soon as it came out. Oh, fuck. It is Nefertiti. I didn't even know Nefertiti was in this damn deck. All right, guys. There's definitely something here. It's just schematic. I want to say schematic, like it was potato. Here we go again with that. So, but I'm hearing segment. You have you have to have a strong Egyptian past life here. I sensed it as it was coming out. So you might want to work with that energy. You might want to call in that energy. Might be something here with addictions. I told myself to do some sigil work this weekend too. So it could just be the energy that's accessible to channel right now. Some of you could be an herbalist, because I'm getting pulled to like kitchen witch, like which are you, which is not the original vibes I got with Glinda the Good Witch, because I was like, what am I going to label this movie? I knew it was kind of like Dharma, what's coming at us, but like Glinda also it's like your, what do you call her, fairy godmother, you know, so this is like one of your guides or something. I wouldn't even say it's a guide, but this is not where I expected the reading to go. And it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, it's the energy that you probably really should be channeling, working with. What's going on with these cards? Self-forgiveness, good juju. I don't think she's ever come out. You must need to tap into something here, because I can't tap into it. It's almost like I need all these cards out for me to start really like going around. Naked. Being vulnerable. My feet cold. Let me put slippers on. You might feel like you can't connect, but I don't think it's like that. It's almost like maybe you feel like you're being kept from something. I don't think it's like that. Why can't I pick up on this energy? Dear Lord, let me shut my fucking ringer off. What the fuck? I think there's just like... You can toss it or give it to Mia. It's not mine, it's Mom's. But it's aromatherapy. I'm going to delete that. Can you just put it at the top of the stairs? I'll grab it when I get up. Please. First, I'm like, I don't even want it. Yeah, she's like, okay, well, still anyways, love you, like the whole job. Yeah, I'm going to pull to that drive safe. Yeah, see, there's something with the portal. I actually texted her at 11:11 without even realizing it. Definitely drive safe. And if it's not, it's just, I think the message for you guys is just be cautious. It's like, it's reckless. It's just the energy again. Okay. But feeling like I can't connect, but I know I can connect. Or it's like, maybe it's like you need to connect the dots. It's very subtle. All right, we got feeling safe, shine, resistance, leveling up, wounded healer, seasons, alchemy, naked, feeling safe. Balance will be restored, focus on the solution. So you need to, I just heard like wipe the slate clean. So mentally here, it's almost like the vibe I'm getting is you already know you're extremely resistant when it comes to things. You probably know you're already leveling up. Some of you are definitely a healer. Some of you are definitely an alchemist. There is something with going into December. Some people, a lot of people that I know, like, not even spiritually, like gatekeepers, things like that. Like people like you wouldn't even know, like gatekeepers for this planet, but like that's their hardest season. And I'm getting pulled to trees. Like it's like a tree. Like it's the hardest season, and it makes sense because it is a tree's hardest season to go through. But it doesn't feel like it's going to be a hard cycle for you. That's I just heard contamination. So like that's the bigger picture. Like, so I don't know if you feel like you got caught up. There's a big major change here. Being very particular with the placements of these damn cards again. This is like feeling safe in your own body, feeling safe being vulnerable, but like to me it's almost like you don't want to be too vulnerable here in a situation. It's like if it comes to personal life, like personal life was business. No, yeah. Oh. Something's going to come to the surface, whatever it is for you. But you're good because listen to this again. You have shine, resilience, level up, wounded healer, seasons, alchemy, naked, feeling safe. I think you're going to find your niche. This is personal. This is internal. Because repeating that is what actually makes this reading feel like, I almost said safe, makes this reading feel like I can tap into it. So again, it literally might be, I just got pulled to my Isis cards, but the little deck that I don't have. So this might be all about like spell work, chanting, but it's not even, you don't even have to do a spell, guys. It's like the alphabet. I talked about it the other day. I brought it up. Every word, every letter, consonant, vowel is a spell. Speaking something into fruition. You're arguing with somebody, you're causing the argument. You're sending out love vibes. You're expressing your feelings. Like every word and letter is a spell. I don't know why that's the second time it's come up. It's true. So it is about what you say. And there is something about vulnerability, but not being vulnerable. So I'm not quite sure what that message is yet. Because this is feeling safe with your naked self. This is feeling safe with your authenticity. But both faces are kind of like, am I ready for this? But it's like, you got this. Got a Beyonce vibe there. So your vibe is going to change. The vibration is going to change. I get pulled to the tree again. So this does have something to do with winter solstice. And again, a tree survives. You know what I mean? It's not bearing fruit necessarily. You know, but it's it's not dead either. It's almost like a rejuvenation period for it. It's its time to rest. It's its time, you know what I mean? But this isn't about rest for you. You have that pharaoh energy. Utilize it. You might want to research some Egyptian stuff over the weekend. Again, where are... I'm looking for my Isis deck. And I don't want to get into it like too much. Because it's like incantations and stuff. And I'm not trying to do that, but I can try to get some messages here. But incantations might be a good thing. What are you trying to tell us? Something with a bumblebee. Something with a queen bee or honey. Oh, dear Lord, guys, there's a bee right here. The dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. This has come out before for you guys. This is like something absolutely. I'm getting pulled to my damn book. You gotta be kidding me. I should not be complaining. I don't know what the bee represents for her, believe it or not. But that it's okay. It's a scarab beetle. It's not even a bee. But I'm getting pulled to a bee. That looks like a bee. Bee. Aggressive. Bee aggressive. I'm not really sure yet. I just want to get at some keywords here. Into the chamber of healing. Take your time with something because this is like, might come on. Been here, done this, didn't want to do this. Here I am. I'm just going to read the beginning. The dark goddess calls to you for your inner chamber as she holds a test and a gift for you. It's the test of your willingness to meet and release the fears that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, prosperity in all forms. Will you accept her call? It's time for your deeper intuition here, which is perfect timing with Scorpio and Venus. Like I said, it's a gift or something. It's an ability you have. It's like not being afraid, feeling safe. It's really about the energies around you guys. You got to be careful here. Sublime Isis, dark and sweet, through my hidden self I meet. I honor this self and accept. No longer do I have fear, shame, or reject. You give me with self complete. Sublime Isis, dark and sweet. Sublime Isis, dark and sweet, through my hidden self I meet. I honor this self and accept. I no longer do I fear, shame, or reject. You give me with myself complete. Sublime Isis, dark and sweet. Sublime Isis, dark and sweet, through you my hidden self I meet. I honor this self and accept. I no longer do I fear, shame, or reject. You give me with myself complete. Sublime Isis, dark and sweet. I don't even know if it's a feeling like you don't feel safe. It doesn't feel like that, but it is about vulnerability, being authentic. I think it's something that's coming at you. It could be something you start and then stop, start, stop. It's bigger. It's way bigger than you think, though. So, again, guys, there could be some shadow work. Illuminate the shadow. But it's not like what we're thinking, because in the beginning it kept saying, what did I keep saying to you that they kept repeating? Oh, about being grounded or ungrounded. You are grounded. But this is a different type of shadow work. This is not the first time this message has come out. It's not the average shadow work. Again, it's like repeating myself. This is not the first time this message has come out. This is, guys, I think you're the only ones that can like tap into this. Like, I'm not, because this is like using the shadow. It's almost like that conjuring card. It's not the normal shadow. Like, it's frustrating for me to even tell that to you. You see how it's frustrated even reading that 3 times? Like, so I don't think it's conscious. So it's like, how do you bring it out? Maybe it's working with, darker energies, but not like darker like you think. Shelter, spiritual growth, accountability, healing. So maybe taking accountability for something. I'm not really sure. Uncover nostalgia, sentimentality, memory. So maybe like certain stuff's supposed to come to the surface. Balancing decisions, priority. Here's that Trinity again. This isn't like dwell and sit on something and wonder why. Like it's like a different type of healing. I think it's one of those things like it's gonna come to us, or it's like borrow, or it's gonna come to me. Exhaustion, questioning motivations, realignment, and it's like it probably has to do with like looking at something differently, or I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. It's like a different pathway. Reaching a different pathway, a different, like a simpler way. You know, people like, it's pulling me to like what I was talking about. Like, people do past life past life regression, but it was like, remember I gave you the same message there too. Like, it's not the normal past life regression. So it's got to be a new way of doing something. Like, you're gonna discover something. It's got to be something like that. Because it's not the average. Like, if we have shadow work, guys, we have shadow work, right? Like, it is what it is. It's as you level up, there's shadow work is always going to tag along, right? Let me just put on my sweatshirt. I'm getting chilly. I was sweating earlier, vacuuming, and now I'm getting a chill. As you level up, there's always going to be shadow work, right? But it doesn't have to be like people do. Like, let's go pull to this spider. Community web weaving. So it's the webs you weave. You might be working with a community. I'm not sure. I just got pulled to volunteering. So I don't quite know how to explain this yet. because I don't know. I don't know, but maybe it would come to my attention, or this is for you guys. It's going to come to your attention. Maybe you'll find a new way to solve something or tap into something quicker, or, you know, release something quicker. It's definitely something like that. And it's not me like, it's a shadow work and you're just trying to avoid it, so you're making it sound like your shadow work is better than my shadow work. Like, shove it up your fucking ass. This is what I'm hearing. So, like, you got haters or people around you that you do something and they don't like the way you do it. I mean, there's some type of projected energy here for sure. Seasons change. Yeah. So this is going to hit around December. I'll be going to December. January, February, March, April, May. But you might shine. You might be in the spotlight. You could be a healer, an alchemist, being comfortable with who you are. But that's not the vibe. It's like you're comfortable with who you are. So I don't think it's holding you back, guys, but it's something. But to me, you're going to find, like I said, like, you're going to find a solution, but it's through your own gifts. It's how you're looking at something. It's not like the norm, like pick up a book and it's going to tell you how to do something. Maybe it's like you fuck up and you're doing something, then it's like you discover something along your fuck up. It's something like that. It's yours. It's your personal gift. Like it's Glinda. She's giving. It's Glinda the Good Witch. You know what I mean? Like, it's your gift. And it still seems very mysterious. But it's like enter the chamber as like illuminate it. Bring it out. It's like, again, it's like that conjuring, but not as like, not saying you're rocking your black wings or your black kicks, but it's something to do with that energy. And it's digging into the Scorpio within your chart. But like, that's not typically a hard thing to do. You got Neptune here too. It's like utilizing that energy. So like, if something is like bugging you, it's like, instead of dwelling on that or like, oh, I need to heal that, how do I heal it? Don't look at it like that. Like, look at it as find your solution. What's your solution? Not just like necessarily dismissing it, but like, it's the way you go about something. And I just looked up and Shannon, I'm hearing it can take until summer. Possibly the summer card kept coming out in the other reading, but I feel like that's something that already happened in the summer. I met you in the summer. Like, like something already, like you could have had a thought, a vision, a scary dream. And I'm going with scary, guys, because it's like enter the chamber. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is bringing the shadow out, but it's not the fucking normal shadow work. It's utilizing this dark energy. It's like, you know how people become famous from like their paintings, their poets, they take that hurt, something, you know what I mean? Like, they create beauty. It is creating, but it's creating with dark energy, and people always get freaked out. But like, those people who become famous and infamous, like, they were an extremely dark fucking energy. But I don't feel you in dark energy. Like, this isn't saying like you're depressed and you're going to create something beautiful out of it. Like, no, you're already thriving from something. You're thriving maybe from even like personal growth, right? So, but it's like, it is channeling this energy, and it's deep within you, and it is like a shadow energy, but it's like the black ops. Maybe people are going to look at you like, oh, now all of a sudden you think you're a witch. But it's like, you're not even doing that whole witch thing. You know what I mean? But that's like society. That's haters. That's other people like, oh, you weren't a witch 4 years ago and now all of a sudden you're a fucking witch. Those are haters. You know what I mean? So I don't know if some of you guys are starting a channel like herbalist crystals, things like that, or somebody in your family is giving you shit. Oh, now all of a sudden you're a witch. Like, it's something so fucking stupid. But it's like that one thing that someone says might get you, like, not questioning your ability, but it's almost like take it like anger. And if it's not anger, it's just like, it's something like you're the one that can delegate here. Like, you can bury people. Like, so I'm telling you, like, I know these messages lately coming out been like quite strange, but like, it's your power. It's your gift. And it could be as simple as, I just heard it as like, in regards, like talking to my next channel, like I'm using this as a prime example so you guys can have your own example, but like revealing the shadow. You're meant to reveal a shadow. And if you don't feel like you are, or you're not feeling safe, or, a year down the road, guys, I can get a threat from another fucking country telling me that they're going to kill me because, I'm bringing secrets to light, like one day I can feel like I'm going to need a lot of fucking security. Like, maybe I shouldn't do this. It's dangerous, but I'm meant to do it. You wouldn't look at it as a dangerous job, but it's a dangerous job. Does that make sense? And I never looked at it like that either. So maybe they're bringing that to my attention. You know what I mean? Like, don't underestimate the power of your voice. Like, what I do next, I can be dangerous. Absolutely. Pissing fucking people off, So I'm telling you, it's energy like that. It's kind of heads up and kind of be sneaky and careful how you go about something in a way. You're more than capable of doing it. You might stir some shit up. Or again, guys, it could be more mundane as like, oh, all of a sudden, like, I keep hearing that. So like, it's weird. It's coming out like that. Oh, you think you're a witch? And it's like, what? It's stupid. And it's funny because it's like, when I was writing that, it did feel fucking weird, as if that was somebody's message. Oh, all of a sudden you want to bring, this into your reads when you never did before. And now all of a sudden, there's a new moon and you're a witch. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are these fucking, first of all, these fucking characters? I'm telling you, it's like fucking trash bags. You can just kick them to the fucking curb. Like, they don't even deserve to go to the fucking dump. They just need to be recycled. Like, I'm telling you, like, but I don't think that's the energy that's going to get the best of you, to be honest with you. Like, this is it might initially trigger something, but it's deeper than that. And take that, and as you're building or creating or something, it's not like fuck you along the way, but it is fuck you. So it is an opposite way of manifesting, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It almost seems wrong. But you need this side of you. Even being a YouTuber, one comment, one hater can stop somebody from doing things, can stop somebody from creating. So something's going to come up, and I feel like it probably already has in the past. This wouldn't be the first time you've been challenged or someone said something so fucking stupid to you. But it's like, if something's going to come up again right around the 21st, give or take a few days. But you're going to bounce back. You're leveling up. You're going to find a solution, but it's dark. So you know how like poetry, like they're depressed, suicidal, that type of stuff, and they become infamous and famous, and it's through depression. This isn't through depression. This is through your badass fucking roots with something. And like, I almost feel like your soul is angry. Use it. Use that anger to push your message. It's stuff like that. Like, I know it just sounds so strange because it is manifesting through that. And you don't typically manifest through anger. But it's your gift. And I just got pulled to like Eminem. He says some like hateful things, but like he also speaks the truth when it comes to certain stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like hate is gonna hate. Shake it off. You know? So like it doesn't even have to be a person or a family member or a friend. Like it could be a message, it could be something you say, and then it's like, oh man, I can't believe I said that. Like, remember I did a reading the other day and I brought up, I said, oh, fucking liberals. And then I said something about the other channel and not really needed to be educated on something. And the way it came out sounded so like stupid because you do want to be educated when it comes to certain stuff. But like what I meant then got twisted. It didn't even really get twisted. It's the way I said something. So it made me kind of sound stupid. It's pulling me to a situation like that, but it's like I can't dwell on that, and I can't justify every time that happens because I'm also channeling, I'm free flowing, like it's just coming out of my mouth, right? So it's like you're bound to say some stuff that ends up being like a mistake or you said it the wrong way, but somebody's going to take it, throw it in your face. And this woman didn't throw it in my face intentionally, guys. You know where I'm going with this, right? It's just like I didn't pick up on it at the time, but I did, but not like I didn't correct my exact sentence. This is where people come in and they criticize you and they judge you. And I'm not saying this is what this woman did. She picked up on it. But even me, I know I said it in a, like it should have been said in a different manner, in a different way, a different terminology, something like that. But I can't dwell on it. It's something like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody just might bring something to your attention. It's like the way you said it and they insult you or they trigger you and it makes you angry and it's, you know, whatever. It could be a friend, guys. It's however, like I just got pulled to that message with my friend when she was still pissed off and she's like, it was the tantrum you pulled. Like I'm still angry over that one line because she purposely said that and she knows I don't have tantrums. So she purposely triggered me and it worked. You get where I'm going with that? It worked. She got the best of me. You know? But it also made me look at things in a very different light. Like, who does that to other people? You know what I mean? Like, so it's personal growth, guys. But in regards to me and exactly what I said, it was I can still have my opinion and not be educated on a subject. And I know that might be naive to some people, but that's not how life is. Everybody can still have an opinion. It's not naive, like, because I have a bigger message there. It's not about just not having the exact knowledge on that. Now, if I was just going to talk about gender fluid energy, I would definitely educate myself more on it. But it's not that I even need to educate on what it is. It's the spiritual, it's what's within me and how to get a vibe on how I can help certain communities. And people gonna, and I can say that, and then somebody could take what I just said. Well, why do you think we need help? You know, so it's these channeling this messages, like these are your messages. Like somebody's gonna twist something you say. It's something like that. And spirit's like, don't let that shit hold you up. Like, could you imagine, guys, if I ever became famous in 4 years from now, somebody put together a video of my last fucking 6 years and tallied up all my words and my dirty mouth and like, fuck them. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? That's what I keep hearing. Who fucking cares? Why do you care? That's somebody That doesn't have anything better to do with their fucking life and their fucking time. There's always going to be haters. People wanting to make you look bad. Bring you down. That type of stuff. So it's like taking that energy. And I don't even think it's going to be people looking at you like, oh, she's using the evil. She's using dark or black magic. It's not even like that. Like, fuck these people is what I'm hearing. You know? You got a voice, use it. You know, it's like when I talk and if I thought about everything I said and if I said it properly, or did I, you know, I went back to every conversation I had and do I have to clarify this? Where the fuck would you get in life? Where would you be in life if you did that? I'm not a public speaker. I don't need to like memorize. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, does that make sense, guys? So you have energy like that coming in, coming at you. It's like Queen of Swords right here. Off with your head. It's your gift. It's your opinion. Your voice matters. Embrace your gift. I'm telling you, like, this Archangel Raphael. But like, embrace your gift, but it's like off with your head. I'm like, off with your head. Like, I'm getting pulled to my alchemy cards. I haven't busted these out in a long time. But she is my favorite. She is my favorite Queen of Swords out of all my decks. I will tell you that. She is a ruthless. Like, embrace it. This is your level up. Embrace it. Enjoy it. And again, it's like trees, guys. It's something it's something with your trees. It's trees. It's something with your roots here. I can't stress that enough. That's been coming out, and it came out in that Hansel and Gretel read too. Like, this is like, to me, is your roots. You are like resilient. You can bounce back. Like, people are constantly gonna, like, I'm getting pulled to that particular reading. I feel like, think about it, guys. Like, I'm telling you, there's a strong message here. Because saying, we were talking about the news and this and that, and say like something goes viral over fucking night, and then somebody wants to pull up that one particular reading and wants to make me look real stupid. Fuck them. You want to put out a statement? Put out a statement. Say one thing. Don't dwell on it. You notice how I keep bringing it up? So that's a message for you guys too. Like, don't dwell on it. Like, there's going to be people out there like, yeah, I mean, that does suck. But I mean, that one situation, don't let that one situation get you down. How do you know, like, that could be my own message. I go viral over fucking night, and then somebody wants to bring that up in 4 fucking weeks. You get where I'm going with that? Like, there's something like that. Like, there's an energies around you that want to trigger you by those examples. Fuck them. You're leveling up. And people are going to be annoyed with that energy, guys. You're not going to be smoothing other people as you're leveling up. They're not going to be happy for you. Some would be like, what a lucky break. It's not a lucky break. It's hard work. It's fated. It's destiny. It's shit like that. So don't let these haters get the best of you. And I want to say that was one of the last messages in that read I just did this morning in Mercury. It was like one of the last messages I left you with. Hate is gonna hate, 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 hate. Shake it off. It could be your own fucking parent going against you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're going to make yourself look stupid. Like, you got to be even more cautious in the public eye. You're more wary. You're worried about other people's judgment. Like, but that's not who you are. But that can happen. Damn, the tower. The blasted tower. Lord of the host of the Almighty. Like, I'm telling you, like, you might come out of fucking nowhere. This level up might come out of fucking nowhere and shock you, shock people, shock the industry, shock a fucking nation. I'm telling you, there's people that are going to start surfacing. Embrace it. Enjoy it. The sun. Holy shit, the best card you can get in the deck. Embrace it, guys. Enjoy it. Bring out that beauty. Take that darkness. Bring out the fucking beauty. Like, you have the answer here. Yeah, it's a spiritual contract, guys. And it could have to do with the material world. Could have to do with your job, what you do next. Okay? It's like the tower to the sun, which is in the Mercury read, but this is a spiritual contract. It's meant for you. And then you got the Two of Wands down here. It's Lord of Domination. You're meant to dominate. You're meant to use this energy to dominate. And I know people aren't going to fucking like that. Too fucking bad. People may look at you as fucking evil. Like, guys, I keep getting this example of like my other channel. So like this, my message, your message, but like, I could not use tarot on my next channel, and I'm not going to, right? But they'll be like, but this person reads tarot for the last couple of weeks. She's been talking about using black magic. She's been talking about blah, blah, blah. Get where I'm going with that? Fuck them. Who gives a flying fuck what these peasants have to say is what I'm hearing. They're peasants. So we're going way back in different lifetimes that people, probably ancient slave drivers, imprisonment, people that want to like stop you in your fucking tracks. That's what this shit is. Fuck them. So this is clearly going to happen. And I'm using my other channel as a prime example of what people can do and how to twist things. And that came through in the Mercury read. When I said what that judge wrote, those people might try to use that against me in the future, but it won't matter. They won't get too far with it. But it can make me look bad. Who gives a fuck? So someone's going to try to make you look bad. Someone's going to target you. They're going to try to shame you. I'm telling you, this is coming. So push through that shit. This is a heads up. It's coming. You know it's coming. Dominate these motherfuckers. Show them who's queen. Show them who's king. Fuck them. Who gives a shit anymore, guys? Who gives a flying fuck? But this is a big deal if it's coming out like this. And it sucks when people try to do that. I've had people in my life do that to me. Try to bring me down. Make me feel like I'm not worth it. Karma will bite them in the ass. Trust me. Fucking people, man, huh? So you're under spiritual contract here. I don't even think you can come back at it if you wanted to. This is just a heads up that this is a type of energy coming towards you. Co-workers, friends, family, social media. Don't underestimate the people that are in lower energy right now. But I do feel like you want to go about this in a very humble way too, you know. Well, maybe not. No, this is brutal energy. Fuck them, guys. This is no joke energy. That's what this is. Maybe that's how you push through your shadow in an unconventional way. And people don't like unconventional. They just don't. You know? People don't like unconventional. They don't like you shaking up things. It's just, it is what it is. Embrace it. This shit's how your level up is coming, and it's global ascension, guys. It's just energy. It's more gifts. Every time you level up, there's the shadow. One more thing for you to push through. Then, another level up. Unless you just want to stay the same fucking human being because you're comfortable the rest of your life. That sounds like a shitty fucking life, but that's what society teaches us. To get comfortable with what we have or what we don't have. So you can live that life too if you'd like. You can have that mentality. It's all good. At least all good. At least I'm leaving my kids something or at least, like, okay. It's a shit ass fucking mentality to have, but it's the reality of life. Take this energy. Take that anger. Embrace your level up. Embrace what's next. And it could just be a shift of energy and people are like, oh, he's on his high horse. Yeah, well, he's going to trot that high horse all the way to the fucking Golden Empire. Think people didn't struggle getting to where they're at? Unless it was handed to them. But even if it's handed to you, you still got to keep up the facade, right? So play them at their own game. Because you're working with a whole different type of dark energy. It's a good dark energy. It's overpowering. People don't channel this type of energy. Spirit wants you to channel this type of energy. They want you to learn to channel this energy. And it's crazy because some people might sit here and think, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. But it's not. It can be. But better than some countries. But you can think like, all right, this might send me into like things that I don't want to work with or energies I don't want to channel and blah, 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 blah. This is already within your fucking soul. Don't be a pussy. Do it. It can be intimidating. Same message for me, guys. Do it. Fuck them. Utilize this. People will look at it as you're abusing it. They're going to be like, how did that person do that? Because you're channeling an energy that is already within you. You're chosen. It's given to you. Take it. Enter the chamber without being put there. Use that force of energy to manipulate. And I know people, that's a very controversial message to deliver. What's wrong with that person? That person is in their fucking power. Your mind is the most powerful thing. It is your gift. It is your superpower. Use it. Utilize it. People are scared of this shit. Don't be scared of it. We're in Venus and Scorpio right now. Use it. Use it in Neptune to bring it to the surface. Work with it, guys. This is where you dominate. Don't be afraid of this shit. Dominate. And some of you are like pharaohs, and there's only a few women pharaohs. That's your bloodline. You could have been one of those pharaohs, and it's coming back to life. Take advantage of it. It's almost like being looked at as an icon. If you can empower people, empower people. Don't just say you can and not do it. You can restore some shit. And this might be how you push through your own shadow. That you don't even realize, like, it's not like in your conscious. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, this is how you bring it to the surface. This doesn't work. That doesn't work. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. I know people are not going to like the message with Channel in the Dark. And I know some people are like, this energy's been weird the last couple weeks. And, you know, Courtney's okay with working with dark energy. Use it. Don't be scared of it. I'm probably, you know, subscribers are going down, but people are also going to be drawn to it. It's an energy thing. Just clicking on something or accidentally click and it's like hearing the voice. It's energetic. It's energy. It's not, oh, I gotta like how the table looks. So if I click on this, I've never clicked on, like, I know how conditioning in society works. You know what I mean? And some people are not gonna like it, or like, oh, she's in that darker energy. I don't know if I should watch. You know, you want to be scared away? Go ahead. Or you can find your empowerment within the messages. Because that's what this is. And you're under contract. So you want to sit with it and try to figure it out? Or you just want to fucking get to work and use it? I hesitated there. I don't typically put it out like that, but it wanted me to blow it out this time. I think that's the first time I ever blew it out. So I don't know what that means. Maybe first time for everything, you know? And I know it's like, I can't quite grasp the darker energy either, but it's not dark, guys. It's not dark like people think it's dark. I don't know. It's unfortunate that because it's like, it's not dark. You're still gonna shine. Like, people would look at you as probably more of like a light worker, but you're gonna get those people that like want to turn you into like a devil worshiper. Oh, she works with Satan. It's shit like that. It's ridiculous, but it could be your own fucking family. So you have energy here. This is all your spirit guides. This is Glinda. This is This is an empowerment video. Find your empowerment. Embrace it. It's going to get stronger and stronger. So if you don't embrace it, what are you going to do with it? People who are abusive or people who are addictions, you know how it just gets stronger and stronger, gets worse and worse until you find a way, you find an outlet. Here's your fucking outlet. This is your outlet. Let's get a card for Queen Nefertiti. And it's funny, you think I would have went to this one and this one, but it wasn't that. Eternity. So what I was trying to say was this one and this one, but I actually went to this one and this one. And they both look like, these are all goddesses anyway, but like, it's like a cultural thing, different from the past lives, this thing things like that. Anticipation. One more for Queen Nefertiti over here. Well, where's the book? I was saying to read this one first. I think it'd be in order, but it's not. Oh, it's in order by the gods. The symbol of eternity depicted in the midst of the astrology beauty of the chapel. Tender hands of God. Adam depicts the relationship the Creator. Breathe into the nostrils, the man, the living soul. Hold on. Therefore, measure attunement and frequency. With the chant, it's the throat chakra. Could be esoteric traditions. It's all about your soul. The elixir, spiritual wounds for eternity, gaze of the heart's sigil, connection of these energies. So it is linked to this. And I was like, I don't feel the need to clarify that. Unique relationship is created, promise that you've made, manifesting love and joy on this earth. So again, it's, humanity, there's just something behind you. You have, this is people are just, their gifts are coming. It's with that whole Mercury retrograde, the 12-12 message, everybody's gifts are going to start awakening in different ways. And the way to find these gifts, I think, is through darker energy, empowerment. It's empowering. This isn't just me. This isn't just a handful of people. This is part of the global ascension, guys. It's part of this Mercury. These gifts are being given back to you. They're awakening. So for those who are it's coming, I feel something, or you don't, or it's just it's a shift, whatever it may be, this is what's coming towards us, guys. Victory. Victory means peace. Peace with the divine. Through your choice of this icon. That any negativity will be relinquished and the past will be considered so you can teach with the future. Victory brings us new commitment, a new way of being, a new way of loving, a new practice, a meditation, a prayer. Consider when this has been drawn, it's the light of completion. It's your life, it's your time. You're unique. You're going to be victorious with the light who is bestowed upon you. And it's a desired gift that was given to you. And again, it's the throat chakra. Let's see what this one is. So your throat chakra is huge. It's all about your voice, guys. We're in that era. Politicians, it's their voice. This is it. That's how you change humanity. It's not through the government. It's not through regulating certain laws. It's not by giving people new groups. It's not by all right, so you don't know if you're a man or a female. All right, we're going to give you an in-between. What the fuck? No, that's them taking advantage of a situation. Okay? Everybody's voice fucking matters. Get people to look at something differently if you don't like it. If they don't like it, fuck them. If you think it's manipulating, too fucking bad. The Holy Healer, the Red Rose of Passion, allowing masculine and feminine. It's the part of you. It's the yin, it's the yang, it's the beauty. It's the weaving of the trees, the male, the female, the god, the goddess. Adoring nature, the red rose, sacred. Choosing this card indicates that you haven't fully been present with these aspects yet, but you will be. It's from the divine, and it is profane. Heart sigil wishes you to allow universal forces for the branches of the fullness. So this is the base chakra. It awakens, and it's going to awaken the balance within you. And again, balance would be restored. So it's your root chakra, getting back to your roots. So it's not a grounding. It's just you're getting back to your roots, guys. That's where you're going to find your level up, is that balance. But it's through this energy. It's through your throat chakra. You're really good at something, you know? It's the masculine within you. It's the feminine within you. The love you have for nature, Gaia. Because again, this is about humanity. You just have a gift. Your voice, it's just a healing voice. It's a gift. You can reach people. It's like remote healing. It's the start of something. This is how you find your empowerment. It's just like talking to a friend and all of a sudden clicks. So it's subtle, but you're going to feel it. Just meditate on the earth, meditate on a tree. It's things like that bring you closer. And trees hold your Akashic records, you know? So it's a beautiful reading. Listen to your intuition, because I'm getting the High Priestess with this feeling safe. So it feels more of a trigger. It's that Six of Pentacles that's been coming in and talks about reciprocity and material success. So maybe you want to start a business and you don't know if it's going to bring in enough funds. You don't know if it balances out. It's the Chariot of Earth, King of Pentacles. So it could be a boss, somebody who comes into your life. It's a new foundation, feeling safe, security, reciprocity. What you put out, you receive. Might just make you feel safe, you know? And then it's like getting some rest with the Four of Swords, or it's that whole meditation message. But I am getting the High Priestess vibe over here. So, Two of Cups. No, this is somebody, I'm telling you, there is somebody coming into your life. It's got to be within the next 4 months, 4 weeks. I'm telling you, 4 days. It's something. And it's going to be a business partner. It's just somebody you resonate with. It's if you feel like they have your back, you have their back. You're thankful for this person. And again, it could just be a boss, a new best friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a future partner. I'm not sure, but like Spirit's going to make sure someone's got your back. Because Ace of Wands, creativity with naked. I was expecting that High Priestess. But it's the Lord, it's the root of the power of fire. It's that creativity. It's that spark. Not someone's going to spark this. You're going to spark it yourself. But I don't know what type of hectic life you have or what's coming or how you work with energy. But like there is like a ride or die coming into your life. And again, guys, it could just be a best friend. Okay. And Spirit of Primal Fire, the Last Judgment. So I don't even think it's about making a judgment call. I think the judgment call has already been made. What does it want to tell me? What is that? The Last Judgment. That's like that vulnerability. These cards go hand in hand. The Wheel of Fortune, forces of life. Like I said, like the decision's already been made. The judgment call has been made. I don't know, it's a positive message, so I guess let's just leave it at that. It's a beautiful message all the way around. Okay. So I'm telling you, within the next 4 months, the sun will travel 4 months, 4 weeks. Again, it's a business partner, it's a friend, it's a lover. You must have had to have done a lot of energy work, because you guys keep getting that same message. And it is a gift. It took me a long time to realize, like, somebody coming into your life, like a person, like, because it was never like, I didn't want a man as a reward, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what? I never really grasped it. But like, a child is a gift. I got to look at it that way. A person is a gift, you know? And the right person is going to come into your life. So I don't know if you're dabbling with the wrong person, but the message keeps coming in. But like, you're not holding back on leveling up because somebody's holding you back, or you're hoping somebody's coming in. So that like, don't think that, you know what I mean? That's what you're doing. You wouldn't be here if that's what you were doing anyway, right? But they're just fucking stressing that is coming in. So I guess they just really want you to know, like, someone's going to have your back. Maybe you want to push it away because you are leveling up, or I'm not really sure. But it's, man, do they want you to know that? So careful if you are dabbling with certain energies when it comes to, you know, friends with benefits, or like, oh, somebody wants a relationship with you all of a sudden that didn't, or like they want to apologize, but it's like, I'm hearing like it's too late to apologize. It's like that other energy that wants to come in and return, you know, and it's like, no, they don't got your best interest. Whoever's coming into your life literally has your best interest. It's going to be a best friend, a business partner, a lover. It's going to be a ride or die. So be careful, like, who comes into your life. You know, like, people who come into your life before you level up, that's a good sign. You know, but people that come into your life after you level up, or want to make amends after you level up, yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. Go pick your fruit from a different tree. Hate is gonna hate. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, now you think you're better than me. I'm telling you, you're gonna have so many fucking people or things come out of the fucking woodwork. You don't even have to be like a celebrity over fucking night. That song just came through. It's just your energy on your social media. People are pulled to you. Like, people can sense your fucking energy when you level up. It is what it is, guys. It's not like a brand new message. It's not like no one's ever heard that before. Like, but that energy is coming in. Or you don't want to see it my way, or somebody wants to come back and apologize, but you can't see it, but you don't want to see it my way. But like, I'm like throwing guilty, just fucking, yeah, guys. Okay. So again, I gotta even remind myself, like, children are a blessing and children are people. So, you know, there is a person. And it's not going to make you a better person per se. It will if you guys connect like that, but like, you're not going to get to where you're at because of this person. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's having that something solid at the end of the day. Because you deserve it. And some of you, like, there is, on a very mundane level, you are going to be challenged within a new relationship or something like that. But you guys are good for each other. And there's some deep shadow work that needs to be done here. But, like, it's that vulnerability. But you're going to be fine. It's that speaking. And yeah, I think you're going to be fine. You're resilient. Take a chance in love is pulling me to that reading. But the level up is that it's the energy, is the global ascension. Like there's a bigger, it's a bigger reason, especially when two people vibrate together and spirit does send somebody in as a gift and someone is a gift. Your vibration raises the vibration of the earth that benefits the atmosphere. And that's why we're here. Another reason why we're here. So they want people that are good together. Because your vibration raises other people's vibration. You can be in a restaurant and start raising 20 people's other vibration because your vibrations together are so powerful and so radiant. It's like looking at a power couple in a different way. It's like boosting other people's energies. That's why I'm saying, like, it's not about fame. It's not about all these other things. Like, people want to, like, above and beyond. Like, it could be just as simple as living a simple life. You make a community, the two of you together make a community better. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful message. It's something like that. The vibrations when two people are resonating on the same page, it's a beautiful. It's like, take those little messages too, because those little messages are fucking huge. We're here to help humanity. We're here to help Earth and to live an authentic life and a happy life. You know, and when that radiance, when you have that ability, you're helping humanity, you're helping the earth, guys, right? So beautiful messages. I love you guys so much, and see you mañana. So again, you guys might want to tap into like any type of ancient history, sigil work, just research, watching documentaries on, you know, on TV, come across something, watch it. It might be like, oh, that's interesting. You know, it brings something out in you or something, who knows? It's like looking for something like that, or just like researching, like it's already within you. So this isn't like, hey, you're going to be victorious healing. Like that's not the message, you know? Like if that makes you feel better, great. But like this is being victorious in a lot of aspects of your life. You know, it's personal growth, and there's a lot to be said for personal growth. Personal growth alone is empowering. Don't downsize personal growth, guys. It's major. I love you guys. Love you. Bye. Have a great day.